Hi everyone, this is Becky with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I want to show you how you can create a paid ad in Command. So the first thing we want to do is we want to sign into Command, which is agent.kw.com. We're signed in here with our KW login credentials. Once we are signed in, we want to find our way over to the marketing applet. It's going to be this megaphone, bullhorn, whatever you want to call it, over here on the left-hand side on our applets menu, about midway through those applets. So we'll click on that. When we are in our applets menu, we can just click on paid ads right here. Now, when we click on paid ads, it's going to automatically bring us into our paid ad campaigns. Now, at this point, if you have not connected your Facebook or Instagram for your paid ads, definitely recommend checking out our tip video on how to do that. You'll want to make sure those are connected. Once they are connected, we're going to go through here and look at building a campaign. Now, there's a couple different options. You can boost a listing. You can find market center buyer leads, build your brand, promote events, recruiting agents, Google search ads, so you can get those set up here. We're going to specifically look at boosting a listing. Now, if you scroll down, you can find specific listings through here that it may recommend for you to promote. So you can find those, you can enter those in. We can also see any active programs. I'm just going to go ahead and click boost a listing. Now in here, it's going to ask you to select a listing. So you can go in and you can start typing. So we can look for a specific location. If it'll load anything for me. Not sure why it's not listing or not loading there. So I'm actually going to go back out here. I'm just going to grab one of these listings through here. Let's see here. Let's scroll through and grab one. Typically, I recommend grabbing one that has a picture on it. So we'll go ahead and we'll click promote on that. And then it will pull in that listing information. Now down below, it's going to give you step-by-step what happens. So your listing launches as an ad, local buyers see your listing in their social feeds, and more exposure means more interest. So you can select those. Now down below, we have the creative section. So this is where you are going to be actually building your ad. So we can go in, we can go through here and we can click this plus button right here to add more images. So we can select the images we want to highlight. If we add up to 4 images, we can add up to 10. But if we add 4 different images, it's going to go ahead and create a virtual walkthrough video for us, listing motion video. It's going to be created by AI. So you can go in and you can select whatever you want to highlight. So we can go, we'll add one more here. We don't have to click on all of them individually. We can add multiple images in the same thing here. So we can go ahead and we can add as many as we want, up to 10 again. So we can go ahead and click confirm and close. Give it a second to load here. There we go. So you'll see after the 4th one, it will give you the video unlocked here, and we'll see what that looks like down below. Next, you have your profile, so you can make sure all of your information is here. If you haven't filled this out, it's going to ask you for your information in here. So you can go ahead and fill that out. Otherwise, you can leave it as is or edit it as necessary. Now, through here, you can also click I don't want a video, and it won't create one for you. But we can go in, we have our body text. So your body text is going to show right here up at the very top. We can also choose the headline, which is going to show down here at the bottom here. So we can go in, we can edit this, we can add tags or chips, we can add emojis, or we can use Evolve AI as our copywriter, and we can ask it to help write that input for us. We'll just click all inputs real quick. And then we'll go ahead and generate it for us. We can have it regenerate it. We can say we don't like it and it will regenerate it for us. We can also change the tone. So maybe we want to make it more vibrant. We'll see it update right there and we can go ahead and apply that. We could also go down and we can just click apply all and it will apply both of those. You'll see those going into effect here. You can add your own video if you'd prefer to do that. Next, we'll set our targeting. So your targeting, you can set your center point location, and this is going to be where that information or where that ad targets. So it does generally pull in the listing as your center point location, but you can remove that. You can set a different location if you want. We'll go back to adding it from our listings here, and it will allow us to set the radius so we can make a bigger radius. It will zoom out, show us where on a map that radius covers. So you can see how far around it goes. So we can go up to, we'll go 35 here. Let's say 35-mile radius here. So then we can go down, we have our post lead submission destination, meaning when they fill out the form. So for Facebook and Instagram ads, it will have them fill out a Facebook form, a meta form. And from there, that information will populate over to your command. However, once they have completed that form, where do you want them to go? So we can have them go to a listing landing page. It's going to automatically populate that. We can remove that and enter our own. If we have a different page we want them to go to, a different website, anything like that, we can enter that manually. Now down below, we can enter landing page. We can select it from ones that are already created on our website. So you can go in and select those through there, or your team app link if you want them to be able to immediately download your app. We'll go back to the enter URL and leave it at our listing URL. Next, we have our lead settings here. So we have the types of leads. So this is a new feature here where you can adjust the type of lead. So we can get more leads, which is just asking for basic contact information. We can do balanced leads, which asks for basic contact information and asks a couple qualifying questions. Or we can get verified leads, which means it will do all of the above and verify that. If we click on this blue bubble right here, it will give you more information on each of those. More leads, again, maximum volume of leads, but it's only basic contact information, not necessarily verified leads. Most people will fill it out quicker because it's fast, but some of those leads may be casual browsers, may enter inaccurate information, things like that. We have balanced, which is going to be a little bit fewer, but this one, you do have you'll filter out some people who aren't necessarily serious. But you do generally get more information that helps you prioritize and personalize your outreach there. And then you have verified leads, which means that you will have fewer people filling this out, but you will generally make sure that it will help you make sure you have correct information and they're actually a verified lead. So there's a trade-off. You get the option to choose what works for you, what you want, no right or wrong option. So you can go through whichever you want to do. And then down below, we have our lead routing. So if you're on a team, you can set up your lead routing and have it go to the lead route. We can automatically tag our contacts. So we can say, I'm going to go ahead with our paid ad here. We'll go ahead and tag them paid ad. We can enter that in. Next, we have smart plans. If you want to automatically assign them to a smart plan, you can do that. Maybe you have a smart plan that will automatically send out a welcome email, things like that. So you can fill that out if you want. Once that loads here, it'll take a second. It's processing here. I'm gonna go ahead and save it as a draft, and then I'm gonna go back into it, see if it lets me proceed to the next step there. So we'll go down here. We'll give it a second to load here, and then it'll ask us to proceed to the last step. It just wasn't loading. Yours should probably just go ahead and give you that option. We'll go ahead and click proceed to last step. You'll be able to choose the duration of your ad. Now, keep in mind, your program may take up to 24 hours to go live. Generally recommend it being if you want a short ad, make it as little as 3 days. Not really any shorter than that. They do kind of act as a wave, so kind of builds up, and then the middle is where you're going to get the most number of leads, and then it'll taper off. So kind of just want to keep that in mind, but we can go ahead, we can make this as long as we want. We can go in, we can make it, maybe we want to make it the rest of the week. So we can go through there. We can set our budget right here. You can make it as low as $20. Now you'll notice that it does adjust the number of estimated leads that you get here. It is estimated, not guaranteed number of leads, but it is a pretty good estimate there. So you can set your budget as low as $20 or as high as $9,999. Now you'll notice that the number the amount that you spend on it is going to generally give you more leads here, as a general rule. You get what you pay for there. However, you can easily get a small ad campaign for 20 bucks, or you can make it, maybe we want to make it, we'll go with, I'm gonna enter it in manually here. We'll go with $50, oh, not $550. And again, we'll see that estimated number of leads adjusting here. Now, when you are setting this, make sure that that is a number of leads that you can reasonably actually reach out to. If you get 18 valid leads with 18 verified leads, if you get that many leads, make sure it's a number that you can easily reach out to in a reasonable amount of time. So you don't necessarily want to spend, I mean, not that you'd necessarily want to spend $9,999 on it, but could you reasonably reach out to 1,903 or up to 3,535 leads within a reasonable amount of time? Not necessarily unless you have a large team or a very solid lead plan there. So totally up to you with whatever you want to spend. I'm not sure why it didn't adjust the number. That works. We'll leave it there. But you can go in, we can enter your billing, you can enter your billing information. You can view the video that it pulls up for you. So you can click play. It does have music. I am not sure if that is coming through the audio as well, but it will give you music here and you can kind of preview it. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So you'll see that it comes through as a video. You can edit the video by clicking here, and the watermark will be removed when you place your order. Now, so you can add the video here. Now the video is an additional $15, so definitely if you would like to do that, you absolutely can. You do not have to. We can delete it right here if you don't want the video. We can remove the video and it will bring it down. So just something to keep in mind there. And then once you've entered all of that, you're just going to go ahead and purchase now, and it will get started for you. If you have any questions or if you run into any snags at all with any of this, please feel free to reach out to us via email. Our email is support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we are always here to help out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.